Hey, I know it's Tuesday. I know it's not class day, but I wanted to talk to you about why I keep saying that we're superhuman. Well, for one, we are, and I'm not talking about the fiction, fake stuff. I'm talking like real superhuman stuff that we didn't think that we could do, like move objects with our hands or just by forcing our energy out there, talk to people with our minds, teleportation. I'm talking about these are things that humans have capabilities of doing. And I want us to really know that we have these things inside of us. It's not that we don't that they don't exist. It's not that it's science fiction. It's not that it's make believe. It's that we just forgot how to do this. We forgot how to tap into the things that are for us, that were given to us for us. So you got to remember that we are energy based beings, and if everything is energy, everything can move and create. Consciousness is the bridge, um, which means our mind and spirit really do influence reality. And being able to unlock or shift things is 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 beautiful. It's um, weird, but it's something that I want us all to do. All right, so I want to tell you just a few of the different superhuman abilities that humans have the potential to possess. Remember, the CIA studied this stuff. Remember, science studies this stuff. Remember, ancient spiritualists or ancient medicine people knew these things. And if you really want to go down the rabbit hole of religion, they believe this in the Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity, Muslim, Islam, all of that. Like, this is stuff that is not foreign to us as humans. It's foreign to us in this space and time because we have just forgotten. So, anyways, you want to talk to people without using your mouth? You can use your mind, and that's called telepathy, right? Mind to mind communications. And essentially, we're just emitting the frequency like radio signals and talking to each other. I practice this a lot with my 11-year-old. I think we started when she was like 7 or so, and I mean, there's hits and misses, but she's better at it than I am. That's for sure. I'm better at hearing things. She's better at sending those messages. So, telekinesis, that is moving objects with the mind. So I can't, I've done it once, but I don't do it very often. That's like the moving of the, of the paper or the bottle. You can look it up. I see people do it on TikTok all the time, right? Again, it's just learning how to emit the energy that already exists inside this container outside of you in a different way. Prophecy, premonition, psychic ability, seeing beyond time, the past, the present, the future simultaneously. That is something that I do very well. But I also want to say that everything is changeable. So even though there's like a probable future, there are things that can change that probable future. But it is something that if you are a dreamer, you're a seer, if you are really into journaling, you can prophetically write. I mean, I'm really good at this. I definitely am teaching this in the closed group. I'll tell you how to do the other two, but I'm definitely going to dive deep into this. Quantum jumping. This is literally the shifting of time realities or timelines. So all of those Mandela effects. Some of them I think are fake, right? And some of them I think are completely real that we've shifted timelines collectively and individually. And so the most recent one I saw was about the Volkswagen symbol. I used to have a Volkswagen, so I remember where it was all connected. I Maybe they changed it. I don't know. Anyways, quantum jumping is something that happens a lot. Actually, quantum jumping is how quantum physics is really centered around. Quantum jumping is, I think they just created or did something with the supercomputer where they're able to teleport, right? But obviously I don't think they're teleporting humans yet. But anyways, that's what this is. So did you know that we could already do this? So fascinating. um, Energy healing, or what science would call it biokinesis. And that is, I also do this really well. It's healing your body. Now, I actually learned this originally on YouTube, to be perfectly honest. And then I started trying it myself. And now I see how healing happens internally, right? This is what they call Reiki. This is called hands-on, laying on of hands. You could do this by speaking. You can do this by breath work. You can do this by there's a place that you can learn how to sew, or do surgeries. I said so. Do surgeries. It's just we're just so amazing. We're just so amazing. There's another place where you learn how to see with your eyes closed. They do this a lot with kids. So there's workshops where you could, they literally sell the blindfolds on Amazon, right? And you can just train yourself to see colors. I've also done this too. I just didn't care to take it much further than seeing colors, right? Um, uh, but these workshops exist out there to teach people how to be superhuman, and it's so exciting. There's astral projection. This is where you leave your physical body and travel to the different realms. Your consciousness travels. Um, there's just so, and that's just a few of them, right? So when I say that we have the ability to be superhuman, I really mean we have the ability to have superpowers and be superhuman. I'm not saying that we're Thanos or Superman, which, by the way, far be it for me to tell anybody that we cannot fly. I've seen, or I've heard of stories, I should say, seen videos of people levitating and actually moving their body from one place to another. That is, I'm sure that there's camera tricks, I'm sure. But I also believe that these people are really levitating and doing these things. So to think that we can't fly, to think that we can't read minds, to think that we can't do any of these things, to me is just wild, because we can. And I'm so excited to be the one to teach us how to do all of this. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Bye.